Hey guys, welcome back to the IB Club. We're going to go over chapter 14 of The Wave by Todd Strasser. Okay? Um, so, so how it starts off is with Lori speaking to Amy about the paper that she just published about the wave, and obviously Amy doesn't like it. Um, she's addressing of like how she doesn't feel like she doesn't have to compare herself anymore to Lori Sanders because of the wave, and that now that Lori posted it, I mean, Amy feels threatened from what I read. I would like to just bring this like one little thing that I enjoyed was the where they mentioned that let me see, where was it, oh, here it is. I can't believe that after reading this you're slowly part of it. Don't you see what the wave is? It's everybody forgetting who they are. It's like the Night of the Living Dead or something. Why would you want to be part of it? I think that was a cool reference to that zombie movie. If you get a chance, watch it. It's pretty good. um, but yeah, Amy really doesn't like Lori. She had feelings. She had feelings that were held uh, deep inside her, and because of the way that it helped her get those feelings out. I guess. Um, she feels like nobody has to compare themselves to Lori because to Amy and any parents at the school, they think Lori Sanders is like the perfect student, perfect grades, with a perfect life. And Amy doesn't feel like she has to do that. She doesn't have to. But yeah, but after that interaction, Amy and Lori are definitely not friends after that. Um, then we go into the scene with the Ben Ross, the history teacher, and we realize that the copies of the Grapevine is being everybody's reading the paper, everybody sees what's being posted. Um, but there are parents that are being complaining to Principal Owens about the wave, um, and how their school counselors now interviewing students about it and finding information on it. Um, and Ben Ross is feeling overwhelmed because the football team lost the match. He feels like everything's out of control. He literally goes to the faculty lounge to get aspirin because he's having pain. I think it's like in his chest. Yeah, headaches. He has headaches. Yeah. Um, and other people think that Ben Ross brainwashed the students. And I think it was kind of funny where he says, "Was he afraid of who it's on?" He says, "Was he afraid of who he might see? A high school history teacher who accidentally slipped into the role of a dictator." So I think like this is where Ben Ross is starting to acknowledge that he himself sees that he is being brainwashed himself and he's transforming into this dictator, and he realized that it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Um, After that, we get another interaction with David, uh, and other people from the wave, such as Robert and Brian, and they're talking about like how Lori posted this stuff, and Robert's just going after Lori. She's like, "Oh, she's a threat. She must be stopped." Like if you like when you read it, you feel like Robert wants to kill Lori. Like honestly, um, well that's how I felt like from reading it. But but Dave and Brian, I feel like that Robert's kind of really enthusiastic and probably has good intentions, but maybe he might go too far. So maybe it's best for them to speak to Lori about the whole situation, and they plan on seeing her after school that night, and that's where the chapter ends. I think it's a good reflection. Um, with Ben Ross's scene. Other than that, I think it was an okay chapter. Uh, I mean, I like the scene. I liked how like the whole like. I mean, I never really liked Amy in this book because she was kind of plain and boring. But I'm glad that you get to see another side of her. Um, and that's about it. Um, I hope you guys keep reading. Okay, I'll make another video for chapter 15 and 16, and I'll see you then. Okay, I'll see you later.